Man,
Hey, Leia's
Shut up.
getup was like studded leather.
both of y'all, just let it go. I want to know what you're wearing, Tahlia. I want you to describe if you're sexy or did they dot your eye, and like keep the manacles loose.
Yeah,
but you're holding a ball of electricity, and what I'm trying to figure out here is that if a horny mercenary guy opens up the back of the wagon, do you get advantage because your titties are hanging out?
No.
But I don't want to say it that way.
No.
Okay.
I'm not that disrobed.
Okay. So you're
tattered shirt. Yeah, PG-13.
Okay.
Tattered shirt.
I need to know.
Tattered.
So, with Tahlia back there, I sent a message to Tahlia. I'm going to knock 3 times and then 2 before we open the door.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I just thought if he's just waiting to blast the first
No,
person
I said that.
Okay.
I specifically said that isn't you guys
But if
first.
I open up the door and it's the delegation getting in, that you happen to see one of the delegation members first.
No.
Just cover bases. Just
Cover and bases.
Let Adar open the door. He's got it.
Well, we all get reactions, right?
Absolutely.
All right. And you're in the back of the wagon also? You're up.
No,
You're up. Where are you?
She
On
jumped
the
off
ground.
me.
I was with Hugor. I just wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm ignoring you.
No, I just didn't get a chance to. He ran it, and it was well enough done.
He ran in
Didn't have to
first.
say anything. No, I said all that. but I said it better.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Hold on.
Roll initiative. Let's see who actually said it. Yeah.
I tell you what, if you win, man, I'll roll so you get advantage. Right? I'll give you support.
So,
Be like,
all right. Let's rein it in quickly here. So, you guys get over there, and so you actually go into the stables, and you're gonna.
Well, I guess we don't need to go actually into the
So
stable.
you're
Are we driving the cart
courtyard,
into the stables or just into the courtyard, right?
I'm asking.
Here.
Yeah, definitely the
Adar's
courtyard.
leading. He's going to lead the wagons up here and kind of turn them around.
Okay.
Kind of so they're facing outward.
Okay.
And that
So Tahlia, that means Tahlia would be in the back area.
Yeah,
Like
Brighed and
that.
Hugor are up front with
on the
Adar.
ground or on the ground.
Yep, we're on the ground at this point, yes.
So you guys, so Adar, you throw the brake, lock it down, get off, or what? You just stay there?
No, I'm going to get off and
Now, since
walk to the back. Now, I'm not opening up the back
Mm-hmm.
until, I'm going to start unloosing the griffins since we're doing a trade, but I'm still holding on to them.
Sure.
I'm not unlocking the back till I see the delegation. Now, my question is,
Mhm.
do we know this delegation by sight? Or are they just going to throw some random people and say, here's your slaves?
Well, the thing about it is, and without, this is the lack of due diligence on your DM. I don't remember. The delegation was like a group. There was a priestess from Shantia. There was a dead knight that they were taking his body back someplace.
Right.
It wasn't just all like, there were some guys, some scholars that were from Keep or something like that.
Now,
So-
we need to bring back this dead knight's body as well. Still, is that part of the
That's
deal?
well, it's part of the delegation.
It seems like that's going to be hard to barter for.
Part of the
Not at
delegation.
all.
No, the
There's a bounty.
You guys are going to go do the right thing. They just want to profit off of. Yeah, we'll work that out whenever we get there. In fact, what's going to happen here is this guy walks out and he looks like a lumberjack. Looks like a lumberjack mixed with a mercenary pirate. Grimjaw is over on the wall by himself. There are guards along the walls, and so there are a couple people here and there. But primarily, if it's not business with these guys, there aren't a lot of people just out hanging around. Okay. Grimjaw is standing on the wall. He's 30 feet up from you, and big burly has a lantern and sits it down. It's a bullseye lantern. So he closes it partially and twists the knob and makes it like a beam. Sits it down on the crenellation and shines it down to your wagon, like the back of the wagon and where the griffins and stuff are. And I'm assuming, what's this I hear about griffins for slaves?
Well, good. I take it, Master Grimjaw would it be? Grimlock, Grimjaw.
Doesn't matter.
Lockjaw.
Yes, well, these griffins have been kind of hard to take on the road with us, and I'm heading to Feathergale. We're actually in need of more, shall we say, laborers?
Takes a big slug off of a stein he has. Finishes the stein and just throws it backwards, so it's actually going to go off out of the keep. You can say slaves here. It's not a problem.
Just minding my manners, good sir. No problem. That's kind of our business on this trip, and we would like to go back with a wagon full if we could.
We fuck gentlefolk here.
Well, I'm not in the mood for a buggering today, but, maybe we can negotiate this over some ale. You can see these fine griffins.
I see the griffins. What do you want? You want fighting men? You want girls? You want what?
Oh, I would like a mix of all. We would like to get a couple of fighting men, some house maidens. I want to go back with a good selection.
I understand, Master Hill.
We are needing some people that are slightly educated.
So, we're looking for educated people as well.
Sounds like you're trying to fill your household.
Well, you know my manner, of course, yes.
Fuck it. Jimmy, bring them all out. And he goes, stay put. And he dips out. And Megawitz, roll me a d20.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
One. I rolled a one.
Oh, okay, so you rolled a 1. 1 minute later, like 60 fucking seconds later, there is, out of K16, which is the keep, there is a door opened up. You guys are, this is not going to transfer well into the podcast, I'm sorry, but the keep is elevated. So the door opens up and 25 fucking people. And, no, 20 people and 5 bugbears. So the first thing that happens is you guys, he'll totally, for 2 griffins at Riverguard, he'll totally give you all of his slaves. Right? He's going to talk a little shit and try to negotiate, but he's going to, totally you can have all those motherfuckers. For 2 griffins. So you'll be able to get them and the other slaves. You can tie them up or whatever and take them out. The delegation is going to be loaded up into the back of the wagon, and the other slaves that we said are there also are going to be tied, their hands to a rope, and you guys are just going to have them follow behind the wagon. The delegation gets loaded up in the back of the wagon, including the body of the knight. The others get tied up. Grimjaw stands on the rampart of the wall and says, "All right, you've got your delegation now. Where are those griffins? They're in good shape, yes."
Oh yeah, they're marvelous beasts, good sir. We have them tied back here. Would you like to come see them?
He looks to the left of him and looks to the right of him and looks down and goes, "You! Check out those griffins!" And you hear, my lord, Captain, I've never seen a griffin before. I don't really know. Do they look like a fucking horse with wings? No. Shut up, I'm doing Go ahead. Carry the role play. Carry the role play.
It was.
You say no, and he goes, I think, Captain, that what you just described was a Pegasus. And Grimjaw goes, "Oh," and he looks a little confused. And you see him reach down about waist level, and he picks up a sconce, right? That has it's an unlit sconce, like a torch holder, like a metal one, and just wings it down at this dude, right? Just pissed because he showed him up a little bit. "You know what a griffin is. Just go check them out and make sure the damn things are alive and they're not puking or anything." "Oh, okay." And he goes in. Unless the party wants to do anything, he's just going to check them out and green light this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, had we decided whether we were just gonna give up the griffins or if we were gonna try to steal them back and fly out? I think we decided we were just going to give them up, right? And peacefully, if it worked out that way.
That's what I had thought.
Right?
That's what Adar had thought was the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, you know.
So, unless Hugor decides to pull an audible here.
My lord, Captain, they look like griffins. Deal's a deal then, gentlemen and lady. Take your slaves. Go. If you ever want to come back and make a little money, let me know.
Am I the gentleman?
I'm in the back.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
I'm in the back.
Fair weather and failed trades, good Grimlock. Perhaps there's a place where the gentleman could use the privy around here.
Hold on. You said failed trades.
I did.
You did. He raises an eyebrow. The fuck did you say?
I said fair trades and good weather to you, good friend.
Make a persuasion.
19.
Okay. Take care, I guess.
In the meantime, while all this is going on the outside of the wagon, Tahlia is summoning her sword and begins freeing the bonds of the captives.
Okay, no problem. You can hear everything that's going on also. Okay, so at this juncture, do you just, leave?
Well, Adar's chomping at the bit to get into battle, so he wants to get back to the... He's flying casual.
Yeah.
Back to the encampment.
Adar, whenever... Okay, I got ahead of myself. Go ahead. You're flying casual.
Basically, Adar... Who was driving? Weren't you driving?
Sure.
I thought... Who was driving? So I know Tahlia was in the back.
I was up front.
I
don't know
thought
if
she was driving shotgun.
I was riding shotgun because I am...
He was on the ground and you were driving.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool beans. Yeah, Adar just kind of... Snap! And starts driving the horses out the gate.
You're alright with that, Brigid and Hugor?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
Are you sure, Hugor?
Well, I did ask about the privy.
They didn't answer you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out peacefully then.
Just shit in the woods.
Okay. The party exits with everybody and the slaves and all that shit in tow. And you get over the horizon line. There's a hill somewhere that you get over. And you get back to the camp with them. Okay.
Oh, we should probably cut the bugbears free before we get them back to camp. They might get slaughtered.
They might join in.
Well, true.
Let's ask him.
Can you speak bugbear?
I thought you could.
I can speak a giant ogre and...
I'll wait for this. Oi, you bugbears! You speak common or not?
And one kind of makes a weird noise like that because their tongues have been cut out of their mouth.
Oh.
Shit. Oi, you understand common? No? Yes?
In an affirmative.
Yes, right. If we kept you free, you're going to go back there, you're going to fight with us.
What am I supposed to answer?
You gonna...
It's 1 or 2. Go away. 2, fight by our sides. 3, go and tell on us.
The bugbear that had acknowledged you before looks confused and looks to the other bugbears and they motion eastward, like away from the battle that's about to ensue.
They're running like hell.
Excuse me.
Right. Hugor, I just cut him loose. Of course, the gnolls will take him.
We could just kill him. Oh wait, they understand common. Hold on. I'll just read it.
They're confused. The one that acknowledged is confused and he hears that, and it makes him afraid. But Up to you.
No, Hugor pulls out one of his daggers because I can't cut it with my rapier.
That's you can't slash
You
with
can
a
poke
rope.
it.
Yeah, poke that rope until it pops.
Pulls out one of his daggers, walks over there with kind of a grin on his face, and cuts the bugbears free.
Okay.